Coming to you from the Rush TV studios in the heart of St. Louis, Missouri, it's the Rush Daily Show with your host, Josh Tyler. Today, join Josh and his guest on the pitch with Alaska Rush, special guest Diego Ayers, and we check in with Steve the Skeleton. And now, here's your host, Mr. Josh Tyler.
All right. Yes, thank you so much, Z, for the intro. I hope everyone had a fantastic Father's Day. I know I did. And Z, how was your weekend?
Shh, I'm watching a movie, Josh.
What movie are you watching?
Well, I'm watching this Tiger King show that Steve keeps raving about. You know that Carol Baskin's girl is a hoot.
How are you just now watching this?
Look, when you're in a TV, you can't really be watching TV. Does that make sense, Josh?
That oddly makes sense. We are going to head right over to Alaska Rush as we start today's show with On the Pitch with Rush as Arctic Rush took on Alaska Timbers. Arctic Rush was back in action on Father's Day versus Alaska Timbers of the UPSL. The game didn't quite go as intended, but we start with the big man, Billy Decker. Billy Decker comes down. He says, "Get out of my way!" The deck moves him out. And here comes another one. The deck tracks him down. "Not today," says Billy Decker. We check in on the newcomer Middlestat as he has the speed down the sideline. Look at him go. How do you stop Middlestat? You take him out with a foul. It's the only way you're stopping Middlestat. Game ended 4-1 in favor of Alaska Timbers. We chatted with the technical director of Alaska Rush, Brian Lux, to get his thoughts of the game.
Great atmosphere. Had a lot of fans in the stadium. Obviously not the result that we wanted. Kind of started a little slow, got behind. And then it just proved to be too big of a deficit to overcome. But showed some good things, showed some potential for the future. And I mean, of course, it's not the longest season, but we have plenty of games left. So I think we can regroup, play Matsu next week. And then Fairbanks is coming to town the weekend after that. So there's no time to kind of hang our heads and think about it. Just have to pick ourselves up and keep working hard and go get those next 3 points.
We're going to check in on the Missouri Rush office cam and see what's going on there. Oh, there's Joe and there's Adam. Joe is the new, oh my God, did you see? Oh, should we be watching that? Yes, we should. Z, play that again. Play that again. Oh my goodness. Oh, there he goes. Joe Island, everyone. Welcome to Missouri Rush, Joe Island. There's Riggs with the fives. Oh, wait a second. Where's Jackie? Jackie? Z, play the social post of the day. See if we can find Jackie. So we still have not found Jackie, but we're going to move on with hopes we will find her. HB Kø is a professional Danish football club that competes in the Danish First Division. This gives our Rush male soccer players a great professional experience and opportunities within the Rush pathway. Rush Soccer is excited to continue to see the relationship with HB Kø continue and develop as we sit down with 17-year-old Diego Ayers, who is excited to be continuing his career and his soccer journey by playing for HB Kø this fall. All right, we are here with Diego Ayers. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, Josh. How are you?
I'm good. For those of you who are not familiar with Diego yet, you will be soon. A young, rising 17-year-old that has been signed to play with the Danish club Kø. So we're really excited for him going through it as a Capelli-owned team. And so we're really excited to sit and chat with you. And one day I'll be able to watch you on TV and go, I remember talking with him. Talk about your pathway and how you got to be signed with Kø.
So I started out, my Rush journey started out in Brazil with Wolves Rush, and that was in February of last year, so 2019. I stayed with them for couple months until March, and ended up getting a tryout in Miami Rush with Kendall Rush, to which I stayed there about a week. And they had a tournament in Denmark, which was the Capelli Elite Cup in Denmark, and they invited me to go at the end of July, to which I attended to. We stayed there about a month. 2 weeks was the tournament, and then I got to stay an extra 2 weeks as well to practice with the pro team. But the tournament ran really well, and they liked me, and they asked me to stay. And that's kind of how I got from Brazil Rush to Denmark.
What kind of preparation, and because this doesn't magically happen. You don't wake up one day and like, hey, I'm going to play pro over there. So, I mean, what age did you realize this is a path you wanted to do?
I think it was when I was 16, where I went to Brazil, and I was just playing around for fun. Got a tryout somewhere, and I got noticed by a coach, and that was just purely on talent, just practicing, basic skills, stuff like that. I got picked up, and I didn't think anything of it until it started forming, and then it became. I started to realize, I have potential. I can actually make it out here. Someone saw something in me. I should see something in myself as well, and that's kind of how it picked up and started off.
What's your fitness workout or regimen doing? How fit do you have to be?
When you're in season, you have to be pretty fit. And it takes a while to get fit, which is a big problem now with coronavirus. Everyone's been shut down 3 months on fitness, so we're all behind on that. I generally do fitness, especially with the clubs. We're always doing fitness to get ourselves to be able to run the whole game, the whole 90 minutes, and be in it. And it's a different level when I start playing, and when you're practicing, it's a completely different fitness, but it's a lot. You got to do it a lot, and once you start playing as well, you'll have fitness, more game-related fitness, and that always helps as well.
Well, Diego, we appreciate you taking the time. Appreciate you being with Rush and the Capelli, and so this is real exciting.
So, Steve, the big question is, how did you get on the show?
Okay, I was hanging out in the closet, right? Like minding my own business and whatnot. And one day, Josh puts his jacket away and decides to use me for an upcoming show. Did I want to do it? No. But it's like, do I have a choice? I'm a skeleton, I can't really move.
Yeah, I really saved Steve from obscurity. He was in the closet, bored, like mothballs around him. So I just grabbed them, and I felt really bad for him, poor guy. So, he owes me a great deal, really. Truly.
So, how do you think the show's doing right now?
Oh, it's great. Not many skeletons get this type of opportunity in their afterlives. Look at my cousin Scott. Yeah, Scott the skeleton. He's stuck at some mini golf location. And here I am, a superstar.
Wait, he said he's a superstar? He can't even ride a bike. He can't drive an RV. He can't swim. He can't do anything unless I'm holding him up. I literally have to hold the guy up. Superstar.
Wait a minute. Holding him up? I do no such thing. He's jealous because his boys and Emily adore me. I'm the life of the party. Come on. When's the last time you partied, the skeleton?
What? He thinks that my kids like him. He has lost his mind. Where is Steve? This is stupid. Steve.
Hey, Josh, did you see the interview? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I saw the interview.
The fans love me. Anyway, if they need me, I'll be in my dressing room, which is the closet. Oh, man.
We're going to end the show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you see Jackie, please let us know. Hashtag where's Jackie. The office doesn't function without her. You saw what happened when she's not there. So if you see Jackie, please let us know. Jackie, we're thinking about you, and we hope you're okay. Thank you again for hanging out with us. It's been a lot of fun. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay kind. And we're going to see you Friday. Thank you so much for watching The Rush Daily Show. If you're watching it on YouTube, make sure you click like and subscribe. Please do it, because Z's trying to get 1,000 followers and he keeps telling these lame jokes, and it's really bugging me. So please hit like and subscribe so Z will leave me alone. Like and subscribe. Do it for me, please. Thank you.
Down on the corner, out here in the streets, where they end up. Hey, what are you doing? Show's over. Get out of here.